One of the questions I get asked often from investors that are investing in real estate is what locations or cities are the best to invest in? And there's usually a different factors you want to look into when investing in real estate. One being population growth. You always want to have population growth that is positive. Obviously, a declining population is not good for housing in general. Here in Merced specifically, we've been growing pretty steadily for the last 5 years. Just in 2025, I think reports show that it grew a little under 4%. So I think it's 3.8% population growth. The other thing that you want to take into account is what employers are currently in your area or in the area that you want to invest in. For example, here in Merced County or Merced city limits, there's various employers that are, helping with the job force. So one being the UC. UC Merced is one of the bigger employers here. The county, the county is another one. The city, the school system is another one, and also the hospital that is in town. So I know we get a lot of traveling nurses that are renting for part time, whether it's midterm or even long term. So those are just some things to consider when investing in a particular city. Another one is infrastructure. Is the city actually growing, and what are they doing to expand their services? So for example, here in Merced, there's a couple things going on, or many things going on, but a couple that I want to mention. One is they continue to look into the rapid train that's happening here in this area. Obviously, they want to connect the Central Valley to Southern California, and obviously, there's a whole political thing that I don't want to get into, but that's in the works. Potentially, if we get that, that's definitely going to add value to our town even more. I know that also the terminal here at the local airport, they just revamped it, so it looks a lot nicer. Hopefully, we can get some new airlines out of there. It is a small regional airport. However, it does connect you to two major airports that could pretty much take you to anywhere around the world. So I know the regional airport here will take you to LA and to Las Vegas, and from there you can connect to any other airline into the rest of the world. So that's pretty cool. And then another thing is understanding what the supply and demand is for housing. So for example, here in Merced specifically, there's about 55% of the population that are renters. What does that mean? That actually means that there's actually a need for rental property. So if you are somebody that want to invest in a city that could have potential growth in the future, and it can give you some instant return, obviously here in Merced is a really, really good location